it's me, Karen. Sorry I have not been able to post videos, but I went out of town to NASAP and I started work. But I did not forget to make the video about the greatest, the best, my HBCU, the HBCU of the year, Central State University. Now let's get it.
Hope you all liked a little snippet of Central State University. Now I'm going to give you 4 out of the many facts about my HBCU. April 3rd of 1974, Central State encountered a very terrible tornado that killed 4 people and injured 20 plus. It wiped away majority of the campus, but one building still remains today that we call the Clock Tower. Central State is also the second HBCU in Ohio, with Wilberforce University being the first. We are a land-grant institution, which means that we're qualified for agricultural money for STEM students, just so they can get scholarships and to better their experiences. STEM students usually include students who major in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. We were one of the first colleges to be ran by African Americans, and for 60 years we were part of the private college. Even though Central State is a small campus, I really do believe that we do have a good variety of majors to choose from. We have biology, communications, recreation, engineering, mathematics, criminal justice, psychology, sociology, education, physical science, history. We do have art, music theory, music performance, business. Shout out to the business team because I am an entrepreneurship major. Our class size is really small. Like the biggest class you'll ever be in is like 32 people, but even then that's not big. You are able to access your teachers before or after class. Like teachers really sit before class start and after class start just so you can talk to them. 2 things that I would say is grow relationships with your teachers. Teachers really do try to help you, well, depending on who you get. Teachers really do try to help you, especially if they see that you're putting your best foot forward. Second, do not limit yourself as far as like connections. Don't just go to your room and then that's it for the rest of the day. Like get out, get internships, talk to new people, talk to especially faculty, because you just never know who you're gonna need when you're done with college. The biggest thing, y'all, please get involved on campus. I really do feel like once you get involved on campus, you won't have that feeling that, oh, this school is not for you, it's boring, it's this and that. Because Central is that school that you have to make it what you want it to be. We do have different orgs such as CAB. We do have Greek life, we have cheerleader, we have flag, we have bell, we have student government association, we have Black Defied, Iconic, New Age, Destined for Greatness, Boss Bros, Interfaith, which is the campus church that allows you to sing in the choir. My freshman year, I really stayed in my room. I wasn't really a person that was big on going out. And I kind of felt like I wanted to transfer, but once I got involved on campus and became an RA, that really got me out of my shell. I met people from different places, you know, got to know them, and actually still to this day have relationships with them. Because this school is really what you make it. And I just feel like if you're not involved on campus, you'll always feel like it's not for you when you didn't try to make it for you.
You know, being a graduating senior, I think I've learned quite a lot, especially like about myself. I feel like my freshman year have taught me to, you know, be myself. Don't try to do things to fit in, because I feel like your freshman year, you know, you're new coming into college, so you don't really know what's expected. So you'll feel like that you have to do things just to fit in what you know. I always tell people, especially my friends, since I've been through that stage already, people will respect you when you be yourself. If people don't accept you or respect you for yourself, then they just don't deserve your time, you know, at all. And that's just point blank period. I also learned, or what I experienced, coming in school with a big group of friends is not going to work. It started out with like 8 or 9 of us. We were all like from the same place, which is Chicago, but it's only like 3 of us that are still friends. And I just feel like, you know, keep your circle small as possible. Because big groups is too many personalities and they gonna clash. You know, one person gonna say one thing, the other person gonna say one thing. Then it's just a whole big mess. Like, keep your circle small as possible. Sophomore year has really taught me that, you know, to accept myself for who I am, and to be okay with failure. You know, I feel like this thing when, you know, as girls get older, you get this thing where you try to compare yourself to different girls and why don't you have this and that. But it took me a while to realize that, you know, it's only one of you and you're not going to be like everybody else. Everybody is different. And God gave you certain things because it's what makes you you. And then when people see you, they're going to see the things that make you stand out. That makes you your own individual. And that's what I really had to understand. Like, you know, I could be the sugar honey iced tea just like she is over there, maybe even better. Okay, just with a little bit more sugar, but. And you know, I had to realize that nobody is perfect. Nobody is God. Your failures is what makes you successful in life. Because when you fail, you have to learn from it. So it's okay to fail. Like, it's okay to fall as long as you don't stay there. Like, when you fall, you gather your thoughts, see what you can do to make it better, and you get up and keep it pushing. Junior year really taught me a lot about friends. Do not tell your business to everybody, and procrastination. I really am grateful for the people or the friends that I thought they were my friends and we ended up not being cool. Only because it showed me what a true friend really is. I feel like true friends support each other. True friends talk things out. True friends don't do anything sneaky, and true friends are always there when you need them. And true friends accept you for who you are and don't try to change you. And I feel like I've experienced people who I thought that like supported me and were for me, but they really wasn't. And I feel like I know me as a friend, I'm very genuine. Like, if you need the shirt off my back, I would give it. But unfortunately, I was friends to people who were not friends back. But I'm glad God removed them heifers out of my life. Because look at me, I'm living lavish and looking cute. Okay? And, you know, don't tell your business to everybody. And sometimes you can't even tell the friends that you... I know this is crazy. Sometimes you cannot tell all of your friends. Sometimes it is best that you can tell a friend, but not all of your friends. Okay, but when I tell you your business will spread like wildfire, it will. And my junior year was really hard for me academically. Like, I procrastinated a lot. And I know, it is so bad, but I'm just being real. I really procrastinated. Like, I don't know why I did it, but I always tried to do things last minute. And I just thank God, thank you Lord, that I had lenient teachers that will let me turn work in at the last minute or will let me turn work in late. Learn from me. Watch your friends. Do not tell everybody your business. And, you know, try to do things ahead of time. Do not wait until you know, the last minute to try to do things, because sometimes last minute is just too late. I hope you enjoyed the video about my HBCU, Central State University. Just a quick reminder, don't forget the org fair is August 27th. So come out, sign up for new orgs, and be involved on campus. And I'll see you next week on my new video where I'll be talking about what to and not to use on the cooch. See ya.